Things that I brought to hospital to make my stay as comfortable as possible. Over the past few years, I've unfortunately had to have, week stays in hospitals for surgeries or just general admissions. And these are some things that made my stay, a bit more comfortable. Hospital isn't the nicest place to be. In no particular order, really. Bringing your own pillow or a neck pillow. I always found it so much more comfortable than the hospital pillows. And it just makes, when you're in bed, it just makes it a bit more comfortable. The second thing is eye mask and earplugs. Hospitals can be loud, there's lights going around, even in the evenings, you've got all the drips, a bit of light comes in, some ones can be very early, the blinds aren't always the best because it's the NHS, and you also earplugs for all the beeping and the sounds, just try and help you get a bit more sleep, because it is really hard in hospitals. The next thing is, again, sort of links, like headphones, earphones. When you're in a day, if you want to watch like Netflix or music, headphones is a great way to have a bit of privacy and you don't have to worry about distracting or causing any noise. The next thing is squash, like mints and gum. The reason I put this is, in hospital, there's a few reasons. Like from the meds, you can get really bad taste in your mouth. It's like the general environment of the hospital, you can get I don't know how to describe, you get an awful taste in your mouth, and I think just having some squash for the water or some mints, having some gum can really just clear that taste, and again, just makes it a bit more comfortable for you. Next thing's food. Obviously everyone needs food, but in the UK at least, the NHS food is definitely not the best. So having a loved one or some friends who can bring homemade food for lunch or dinner can, again, it just makes it a bit more comfortable having decent food. It's no disrespect to the NHS food, I'm sure, but again, having some nice food that that you enjoy, again, can make your stay a lot more comfortable. Someone to advocate for you, that could be, again, a loved one or a friend. Just to help you do bits and bobs around the hospital, if you need something to push for meds, to go and speak. Obviously if you're in hospital, you're quite weak, you can't just get up and ask for something or get up and move something, so that's probably quite important. I think it might be one of the most important ones for me. The next thing is sliders, slippers. If you want to walk to the loo or walk around the ward, putting on shoes can be quite a challenge. So just having something you can just slip on your feet is much more convenient. Obviously hairbrush, your hair gets a mess in hospital, toothbrush, all your general hygiene stuff. Again, it can be quite easy to forget. If you do forget, it can make your mouth have that awful taste. Clean clothes, of course, and then an extension lead. I can't see, for your chargers and stuff, because the sockets are quite far away on the bed, so if you've got an extension lead, it can just plug your charger and you don't have to stretch or lean over too far, so that's also quite important, to charge all your electronics. And yeah, if you've got any other things that you think might that made your stay more comfortable, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you very much for watching.